Is med school academically a whole lot harder than being a pre-med?
Hey, congrats on starting medical school. It's not more difficult in oh, this is so complicated kind of way. I'm sure many people would agree that the volume is what makes medical school so challenging. The whole drinking out of a fire hose bit really feels real all throughout medical school. It's not like, oh, by second year you know what you're doing, because then you're thrown into the hospital and now you don't know what you're doing for a whole new reason, right? I've just started residency now and I've never felt dumber my entire life. The encouraging part is everyone feels that way. So you're going to feel that way, and that's completely normal, and you should take solace in that. You mentioned later, you don't have to balance so many things in medical school. That could be true if your goal is like P equals MD or P equals DO and you want to get your degree. I'm in emergency medicine, which doesn't have a big research component, but if you're trying to match into ENT, derm, plastic surgery, neurosurgery, you should really start research endeavors kind of at day one. So that can be challenging because you're trying to figure out anatomy or do your dissections and everything looks like fascia, and then you're trying to figure out all these things while at the same time you need to hop on some retrospective chart review or whatever that you might not care about, but you need that to kind of play the game to match. So it is more challenging in the sense that I had to take more steps to ensure I was happy by the end of medical school. I think that should be your top priority, is just to be a happy person. But it's not like some earth-shatteringly complicated thing like antibiotics for people who need antibiotics, antivirals if they have a virus, like don't date your patient if they have chest pain. That's a big deal. Like, a lot of it isn't that complicated. It is harder to keep your sanity and your happiness by the end of it though. But you'll do great. Good luck.